fellow congregation members of the church. All people do this therefore, as an evil, rotten, decrepit, low-down, despicable, foul-mouthed monster. I realize that monsters like this do not have a place in heaven. And I also realize that hell simply will not have them because they don't want a motherfucker like this trying to take over. Pardon my language. Let it mark you sick.
It's another beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring the...
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Deep behind the enemy line, this is Raider Reaction, and as always, on Monday on Raider Reaction, we drop back deep in the pocket and let it fly league-wide, touching on all the hot league topics. And joining me on Monday again,
what's happening?
It's Big L.
Ooh, that's pretty. Y'all can't see it, but you know that you see that.
It is.
Yeah. That's not regular. That's not regular Raider right there. See, y'all can't see it good. Here, look at it. Yeah, that's what you call velour right there, baby.
Velour.
Yeah, that's that nation. That's that smooth nation. So you know, when you want to try to go out and look good, impress somebody, you know, you just don't want to be that old regular, just grimy Raider fan. Yeah, hit him.
You should rock the velour.
Yeah.
I don't have any velour in my anywhere.
See, he married. He like what, 4 or 5 kids in?
Only 3.
Well,
it feels like 4 or 5.
I'm just saying they're so beautiful. Sometimes they just, you know. But anyway, welcome. He took his off. I got to take mine off.
Yes. It's time.
So
to get
how
serious.
y'all doing?
It's time to get down to some football talk. It's a Monday. It's time to get another week kicked
What's up,
off
y'all?
here.
How everybody doing? Y'all scrolling fast and well.
What's up, Popeye? What's up, Tito?
Popeye,
What's up,
Tito.
everybody? Thank you for joining us, Mark Anthony. Everybody, thank you for joining us as always. Our band of pirates, thank you for joining us. on a Monday on Raider Reaction goes to the post.
Yeah,
So, well, let's drop back deep, man.
Yeah, we got to go ahead.
Let's let it rip.
You in the pocket, and I got your backside. So
let's get it.
And that's blocking, not attacking. So y'all stop.
Easy.
We've been a little bit active with the Cowboy fans here the past couple of days. So yeah, we've been having a lot of fun.
See, somebody called me out for not wearing a white jersey. Now I wear a white jersey, and now they're calling me out because it's not a color rush.
Mark Anthony, what's happening?
I can't.
JR, there you are.
Do you see this nonsense?
Yeah.
Say, man, I can't win. No credit at all. I even rocked the white on a Monday.
Ariel, what's up, Raiders?
And I even told him, I said, hey, man, somebody said I never wear a white jersey. I'm going to rock one tonight.
Yeah.
And I get called out because it's not a color rush? Come on.
A color rush?
See, the color rush is dead. Did you hear? They're not going to do the color rush anymore.
And
they've
you know what, y'all?
And it should be dead. Fuck the color rush.
I'm going to do my best not to cuss tonight.
Well, good luck with that. I'll do enough for both of us. So, fuck the color rush.
What's going on, Jonathan?
Rest in peace, ketchup and mustard game. Rest in peace, the fucking Christmas game, the neon green and red. I mean, rest in peace, all the horrible games that were just like painful to your eyes to even watch. Because who the hell decided to put those colors together? After the one game, there were thousands and thousands of like a certain color blindness that couldn't even watch the game because it looked like fucking gray playing gray.
The Redskins against because it was the Jets.
It's like
it was green and blue.
Oh my god!
It was it was the Bills against the Jets.
Yeah, something like that. It was like it was like. And anybody with a very high percentage of color blindness, it was just two fucking shades of gray playing each other, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
For those of us that have kids out there,
this was a good idea.
Whenever the Seahawks played, it looked like Mike Wazowski's sperm racing all over the field.
But
see, I said that without cussing.
And
so
listen,
you see, I'm trying.
I know, and I've had this argument on the page, and I posted it. And the color rush jerseys or the color rush. I wanted an all black Raiders.
Yeah, because
I wanted it all black. But when I posted it, Big L, dude, it was like the red hat fucking post. Well, it took a mind of its own. Like I was insane for even suggesting the fact we should rock all black. I'm like, we made black cool. Why are the Niners getting to rock black? And it
was like a slap to the
Falcons
family.
rocked black and
I mean, because when you really stop and look at it, the Raiders' color rush jerseys. They were their original away jerseys.
Yeah,
they were the away jerseys from the 1960s.
All black would have been badass.
And the league knows it, so they didn't let the Raiders do it.
Yeah, if you wanted to throw a twist on it, because the whole gimmick is because the jerseys wouldn't be any different, so we wouldn't be able to sell different jerseys. So that's why they didn't want to do the all black, because the only thing that would change would be the pants, technically.
No.
But if they rocked the black helmet.
A black helmet.
And you could sell the shit out of that black helmet.
Reverse the colors on the jersey. Come on.
Man. It's have it all black, but everything's like metallic silver, like blinging. Oh, tell me that wouldn't be dope as shit just for one game. Just go out. That would be badass. And I don't care what you say. Fuck it. If you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me.
I'm just saying,
think it'd be bad. I think it'd be badass.
You don't agree with us, then everybody's entitled to their own
goddamn country.
But see, that was just bullshit. But see, that they had every time the Buccaneers played, I just laughed. The only way the Buccaneers would have been tight is if they would have went back to the old uniforms and had them all one color.
The Buccaneers were just voted as the worst uniform, period, out of all 32 with their freaking fucking Jimmy Carter era alarm clock numbers on their fucking jersey. I mean, who the hell? That looks like some alarm clock I threw away in the 90s. And they're rocking it as the font on their...
but their first uniform got mad props for having like the rum dude on the helmet.
What happened was, you see, you had the color rush game with the ketchup and mustard, followed by the color blindness bowl where couldn't nobody see, and that dude got fired. And then he got hired by the Bucks, and he designed that shit. He designed the uniforms. So it's all tied together. It's just this one really, really bad one guy with horrible fucking ideas just ruining shit everywhere.
And the thing is, and they keep talking about not wanting to legalize weed. Marijuana, no, because we had this discussion.
Where the hell what left turned and where we went from white jerseys to weed? But all right, and neither one of these were on the agenda for this evening.
Give me a chance to connect
all right.
shit, bruh.
You do it, man.
Give me a chance to connect the dots.
Let's see it.
This is bullshit at its finest.
All right, I'm waiting.
Oh, damn!
Let's go.
I just said shit.
See, he didn't make it very far.
I tried. Hey, look, I got 10 minutes. Okay.
Well, I just like the fact that we're 13 minutes into the show and we haven't touched a goddamn thing on my on the agenda yet. But let's go.
Okay.
That means it's going to be a damn good show. That's what that means.
When's the last time somebody that puffs some herb came up with something that fucking stupid? First off, we'd have better food in the stadiums. 1, 2, we'd have never had them fucked up colors.
No, and listen, I'm have some fun with the Thursday night game because typically the product sucks anyway. So I'm okay with having some fun with the jerseys, but like let the team pick what they want to do. Have them do like something cool or something that they've always wanted to do, like the all black for the Raiders with a fucking tricked out helmet, or let
Kevin, it's gonna be 420 everywhere Friday.
It is actually.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and start buying your munchies today, because the 7-Eleven gonna be assed out.
It is.
And technically, ass is not a cuss word.
No.
Okay, so I'm just making sure.
Or the FFA or the FAA or one of them.
But you know what? Let's hear. Somebody said something.
What?
They mentioned the team.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
They mentioned it.
Easy. Get up, Jay.
They mentioned Baltimore. Oh.
No. Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Technically, that's 2.
No, that doesn't count.
Okay, it doesn't count.
No.
All right.
We're not when we're talking about summoning dead spirits.
Okay, we need to get on this before something happens.
All right. You guys know the deal. You can't say his name 3 times, so
But his whereabouts have been referenced twice.
Moving along. Well, which we're going to get there. We're moving there in a minute. All right.
Thank you, Tito. Good looks.
Navarro Bowman. I don't think we're going to hear anything about Bowman until after the...
my little bro, Sean, what's happening?
I don't think we're going to hear anything about Bowman until after the draft.
I don't think so either, because the real talk, if Navarro Bowman either, like I said, I think what happened was his offer got put on the table. He wanted to hold out to see if he could get more, try to get leverage. And then, miraculously, all these, like, all the, uh-oh.
What?
Nothing. I'm showing my highness. But anyway, all the DBs came available, and they start getting better quality DBs than they thought they were going to get, which kind of tipped their hand.
I was listening, and you stopped, and I'm like, well, what? No, I was fucking listening. What'd you stop for?
I got D and B. I was trying to put the letters together.
All right.
But anyway, the DBs that they got were probably better quality than they thought they were going to get, which kind of tips their hand in the draft that they don't have to go heavy corner early.
Yeah.
So they can that gives them the option to go pick up that safety.
I think it's a linebacker deep
or
draft.
Or a linebacker draft.
Yeah, it's a linebacker deep draft. I think we can get a good guy even in the second round if we don't go linebacker in the first.
And that's the thing. With a more guaranteed position, because if we draft another linebacker that couldn't tackle his ass in a wet paper sack, then I'm going to go nuts. Safety's a more sure bet. And the safeties that are going to be available at that point are going to be high end, especially if all that quarterback shuffling goes on early that means that there's going to be 2 quality players that
If they're
fall.
talking that four quarterbacks plus Barkley all go in like the top 5 or 6,
Yeah, that
we're
means-
gonna have a pick of the litter of,
Yeah.
of who we want.
There's going to be
winning.
2 or 3 guys that nobody expects to fall, especially if somebody trades up to get a quarterback.
Yeah. I think they're gonna sit on Bowman. I think there's a reason Bowman hasn't signed, and there's a reason Bowman hasn't signed anywhere else. Remember this. Listen, it's amazing how history repeats itself. A lot of you that were with me last season, we had this conversation about Derek. It was Derek Carr. He was the contract talk. And this year, it's Khalil Mack. Well, there was a linebacker last year that Raider Nation had a hard on the entire time that had played the year before, and they wanted him back. But nobody else was signing him either. And nobody signed his ass all the way to the season. Remember who that was? Perry Riley Jr. Everybody wanted Perry Riley Jr. back because he was a free agent and he knew the system. Got to bring him back, man. We need a linebacker. And you know what? Nobody else signed him either. Now there was a reason. And it had to be money. It had to be money because he knew the system, but they still didn't bring him in. And does Navarro Bowman end up falling into the same free agent category? Because there's a reason nobody else has signed him either.
Who the hell is Lamour? Tito, it ain't 420 yet, dude. You need to put down whatever made you type that shit that you just said.
He's not trade Carr yet.
He's injury prone.
No.
He had his leg put on backwards one time.
And
then he got hit in the back really
he's
hard.
He's healed very, very quickly, and he's come back in the same season.
He's not injury prone. Dude, something wrong with you, man. Put that shit down. See? I'm good at not cussing. Y'all making me cuss, typing stupid shit like that. Trade Carr. Kind of, man,
Traded
look,
for 6 number 1 picks.
I know it's a 12-step process, but you need to hold that shit back. What's up, Jay Chuck?
Speaking of insanity, that just shit that just makes you want to bang your head against the fucking wall. It's every time somebody walks out and sets their trash on the curb. Now, if everybody walked out, you look out your front window, my neighbor, Big L, and I see him across the street just walking out, and he's setting his bag of trash out on the curb. I'm not going to walk out there and start digging through it. So why is it that every time another NFL team wants to go set their trash out, that instantly we should be running out to pick it up and bring it in our house? Now, there's a reason that fucking trash got set out there. Don't you think?
Since I messed up my cussing thing, for y'all that don't understand that one, let me get at you with this one.
Do you know where I'm going?
When's
You're
the
picking
last
up what
time-
I'm laying down. Do you want?
When is the last time
Really?
you went in the stall next door to you and picked somebody else's shitty toilet paper up and figured you should use it?
That's a good analogy, too. That equals Dez Bryant. You want Dez Bryant? I hear talk about Dez Bryant. And then C.J. Anderson on top of it. What the hell are we going to do with C.J. Anderson? I don't even know what we're going to do with Doug Martin. And we went and got C.J. We want to go get C.J. Anderson? Where the hell does he fit in?
Just because the motherfucker's from the Bay?
Yeah. Oh, man, he lives down the street,
That's
man.
the reason why Doug Martin's bitch
Shit.
ass has got a contract.
We can get him on the cheap because he can sleep on homie's couch. Fuck. I mean, that doesn't mean shit. That's great.
Yeah, I remember Ted Hendricks. Greatest linebacker.
Tremaine Edmonds. Well, let's Tremaine Edmonds. He's obviously one of the buzz ones. He's one of the buzz players. He's one of the hot topics. Yeah. You got him. You got Raquan Smith.
Yeah,
those are probably the 2 front runners for linebackers.
But there's a good point to be made.
I don't
you
think
can
linebackers
find quality 3-4.
I don't think linebackers who we need at
Geis
first.
is going to be around in the 3rd round.
I don't think we need linebackers first. I don't think we need a linebacker first. I don't.
Because
and I don't think we're going to take linebacker first.
You have.
I think we're going to take corner first. I'm telling you.
I think it's going to be safety.
I'm telling you, I think we're going to take corner first.
I think it's going to be safety.
And make sure you tune in this Saturday. We are having our live mock draft, the Raider Reaction official mock draft. JP, our college football Raider Reaction resident college football guru, is going to be in-house. Big L. He's never been in-house before. He's making the trip. He's going to be in-house. We're going to have special... You going to call in? You going to call in?
I'll call in. I might show up.
Shit. You can show up, too. We got the green room. Anybody that wants to come, shit. It's full-on party Saturday night.
Yep.
The Raider Reaction live mock draft. We're starting at
room right
6 o'clock Pacific, 9 Eastern. Go check the event tab on the Raider Reaction page. And click on there. That way it'll hit you up with a reminder.
I know.
That's
Tito.
Raymond's got it, man. That's the man right there. We're on the same page, Raymond. Me and you, brother. Me and you.
I'm telling you. Somebody erased all the numbers on Tito's calendar and just put 20 on all of them because his ass just said draft a punter in the first round.
He's like,
obviously, Tito's not committed to this.
Tito's committed to being a troll tonight. Yeah. I see what's up with you, Tito. I got you. That's all right. He's there. He's free for comic relief. Lines is like, don't even say punter.
Lines, you hateful ass, just unforgiving, just angry motherfucker. You see, Lines did it.
What?
He made me say an official cuss word tonight.
Yeah, well,
motherfucker, you.
You know why?
Ooh, yeah, brother.
It's because Lines is savage. That's why.
One vote.
What's up, Big Ed?
Vote.
So, vote Dez. That's a double thumbs down. CJ Anderson. No. Fuck you. We do not need. Not only do I not want to dig through other teams' trash, I definitely don't want to dig through Donkey and Cowboy trash. I just don't. And they rode Dez Bryant till there's nothing left of Dez Bryant. It's like, you know, he's like going to the trash and take it out like the orange they just squeeze the juice out of. It's like, I'm going to get something to drink. Like, there's nothing left, man. We just made juice out of that shit.
Yeah, please.
They juiced the hell out of Dez.
Is in the trash can with his legs hanging out.
There's nothing left of Dez Bryant. I mean,
they used him up. They just, you know, he's at the strip club where the strippers got stretch marks and bullet holes in their legs.
Dez Bryant and Tony Romo was the most pathetic era of Cowboy history. It had to be. Cowboy fans were probably even more proud of the 1-15 season with Troy Aikman than they were of the era of fucking Romo and Dez. Because other than being the father of millions of memes, what did they accomplish?
Look, they're probably prouder of Danny White and fucking Butch Johnson. That's fucking pathetic. I mean, they went from Drew Pearson and fucking Roger Staubach to Danny White and Butch Johnson.
Butch! There's a nice manly name.
Yeah, a brother with freckles.
All right. So that's a quadruple thumbs down on Dez Bryant
and one finger all the way up.
And CJ Anderson. Nah, you can keep your trash. Send them to the landfill. They're both done.
Yes.
So
Jason Dean Hunter, my man.
Now apparently this is breaking news. I had no idea it was breaking news that Bill Belichick was an asshole. Is that shocking to you?
Yeah.
Or to people come out and say, hey, he's strict.
News?
And the Patriots are no fun to play on. You got their fucking players whining and shit now. Which is great. I mean, I love it. That means the wheels are fucking coming off. And I've been saying it for a couple seasons.
Who out there is surprised?
Every franchise.
Who eventually. Out there is surprised that Bill Belichick might be a little asshole?
Of course he's an asshole. I mean, you gotta be an asshole to be successful in this world. I'm sorry. I wasn't put on this planet to make friends and kiss ass and kiss babies. That's for politicians.
I kiss other people's babies.
Well, I kiss
when
my
they
own
old
baby.
enough.
I won't
Y'all
kiss
nasty
other people's
motherfuckers
baby.
out
Listen,
there.
I see that thing being clean. Make sure you wash. You know, I'm
Well, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how you live in your house. I'm just gonna kiss your baby. Let's go wipe that thing off.
No, oh, ooh. See, no. That's the nastiest smell in the world, man. I'm just saying. Nah, dog.
What's up, Jason Dean Hunter?
You can grow shit in there. You can, see, you about to make me go off on a whole nother tangent.
Oh man, we can't keep it on the fucking road tonight.
Nah.
We can't keep it on the road.
Nah, that's like, how you gonna name a team in Miami? I mean, that's like the Miami Sturgeons.
The Sturgeons.
Yeah, don't watch that motherfucker. See, you did it.
Easy.
It's easy for me to go way that way.
Keep it. Get it back on the road.
He did it. He did. Okay.
All right, back on the road.
See, you driving.
All right. So
I'm
the
just
draft
here.
is right around the corner.
Yes.
Draft is right around the corner.
Yes.
Apology accepted, Jake. We'll let you stay.
It's okay, Jake. We good. We good.
Well, since Jake's been missing, let's clue him into what's going down, Big L. Since it's about mid-show, let's do a little
recap.
Let's do a shameless plug of what we got going down this week right here at Raider Reaction. Because as we're gearing up for the draft, that means we've got rookie mini camps coming, we got off-season workouts, we got training camp coming, we got preseason. Before you know it, the season's here. So we're gearing up. Well, just like the Raiders are gearing up, we're gearing up here too. So we got a solid lineup all week. We got me and Big L tonight. Holding it down for you. Cheers. On Goes to the Post. Tomorrow night, got myself, as always,
What's up, Daddy?
on Tuesday,
From North Carolina.
a solid 60 minutes of the Raider Nation Report. Then on Wednesday, I believe, is this true? Are the rumors true that we're doing
I think there is a vicious rumor that there
may be a 2-hour, starting an hour early, 2-hour Raider Nation Invasion Tuesday. Now, we're supposed to have Andrea Dolan. I've got to confirm with her. She's going to be calling in because I think we're going to have format. I think she's going to have to call in, and we'll have to have a video some other time.
No, you can do it. I mean...
No.
Okay.
Well, no.
Well,
I'll figure it out. But she's going to be on regardless, one way or the other. We're going to have her on that night. Of course, we've got the rest of our bracket. So
McGlinchey would be nice.
We've got
offensive lineman?
We've got the next portion of our bracket.
I'm reading.
You shush. You shush. I'm trying to inform people.
You're just trying to incense lines again.
So where was that? Wednesday? Oh yeah, Wednesday. 2 hours. We got interviews. We got special guests. We're gonna have people in studio. I think a captain and this dude. And yeah. And we're getting into the rest of the GOAT bracket. We're gonna hit the West region. Round 1. So you got Howie Long's the number 1 and Tim Brown's the number 2 in that region. Interesting, right? There. And then Thursday's a question mark this week because I think Captain's going to be in studio Wednesday. And then, of course, Friday. We got coming back Friday. We got Silver Sunshine is going to be back with our Raiderette Day Show. Friday, during the day, Raiderette Silver Sunshine is back. I believe Thursday we're going to have Ariel out on site. Not positive of the day, so stay tuned to the page. But Ariel will be back out on site, bringing you the live footage from the Vegas Stadium site. And what else we got? Of course, Black Friday. You know, Black Friday shit. Black Friday's been big the last few weeks. If you've been missing Black Friday, we've had some great games from 2016 season on. And you've been missing it, man. It's up to 5,000
Carmine,
views.
what's happening?
5,000 views on last Black Friday. So go check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. It's still it's somewhere on the page. Video tab.
I think we need to send Line some lubricant so he can get over himself.
Lines is still butthurt about the punter thing from a week, like multiple weeks. It was all the punter talk from Marquette King, man. And then it led into the punter of Ray Guy taking down Steve Wisniewski in the first round of the GOAT tournament, and Lines just has not been able to deal with it. He's it's guys from Ohio.
Oh, don't get me started. I'm gonna be good. But anyway, there was a question about Orlando Brown. Okay, hey, how you doing?
That was unusually long.
But
Dramatic pause.
Orlando Brown.
Raiders. Somebody said it.
My thing is
Germany in the house.
That's
As
right.
always, what's up, Raider?
JR. Orlando
Isn't
Brown.
that so badass that we got Raider Nation in Germany hanging out with us in the morning right now?
The dude that crapped the bed at the combine that was supposed to be this big shot offensive tackle, but like the dude with one hand lifted like 10 more reps than he
heart. You can't measure heart.
And he ran the slowest 40 time in combine history. Yeah. Rich Eisen was only a tick off the dude.
Yeah, if Rich Eisen's in your number wheelhouse, it's
he's probably going to cash out on his third contract. I don't see dude. If he gets drafted, he's a 7th rounder, which means basically he's going to get paid through camp, and they're going to rework a real contract for him.
Who do we want at the 10th pick? Starts. Daniel asks. Well, make sure you tune in this Saturday, the 21st, right here, Raider Reaction, the official live mock draft. And we're gonna. Now, who I think we should take at 10, I think we should take Joshua Jackson. I'm sold on Joshua Jackson. I think the kid's the real deal. He's a Jack Tatum Award winner, best defensive back in the league last season. The kid's a straight baller, and I think he's the real deal.
And to me, who he wants at 10 is going to be available at 30.
I don't think so. I don't think he makes it. I think him and Denzel... Oh.
See...
I don't think Denzel Ward... Oh, Leslie, you didn't. Leslie. How could you? We made it over half the show, Leslie. Almost.
And
I see. Next week, I want to see how far we can make it. We didn't make it very far.
You're telling them now. They're going to come out the show. They're going to be welcoming Steve to the show. We may as well give him a chair.
No, listen. He's a little bastard to get back in there when he gets back out every night.
Well, he keeps the rodents away.
That's right. We can play with dark forces. This is what happens. This is what happens when the Eagles leave the kiddie table. This is what happens. Dark forces, Steveljuice. That's wrong. Steveljuice.
Ooh yeah, brother.
We never claimed to be right at all. Motherfucker, we're funny.
Yeah! Gonna touch her behind. Yeah!
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so I think Joshua Jackson, I think there's a possibility of Denzel Ward getting taken right ahead of us by the Niners. I think there's a possibility.
And see, my thing is, with all that madness going on in front of us, there's a chance that Fitzpatrick from Bama falls to us. If he doesn't...
What about Vita Vea? Everybody's... half of Raider Nation's got a hard-on for Vita Vea. They think the defensive tackle position is where we should go. Defensive interior. I don't think linebacker's it, man. I do not think we're going number 1 at linebacker. I think they've established it's a deep enough draft that I don't think they're going to go linebacker early. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. God damn it. Oh, for the love.
But I honestly think...
Block him out with the shield.
Oh, but it's just I honestly
He's not
feel
DJ Hayden, and I'm telling you, Garyon Conley is not a bust, Bob. That kid is so far from a bust. There was something going on last season in that line, man. You got the fucking head coach and the player coming out and telling the press two totally different fucking things. There's,
when you have a bitch-made motherfucker wearing jewelry out on the field and then getting in a phantom fake-ass slap boxing meet, and I'm telling you, Marshawn ran out there to get his cousin so didn't nobody get their ass beat. With all that sugar
I tell
in
you
our
what,
locker
man,
room.
the way Krabs squared off and the way that he was holding them hands, it don't look like he's fucking thrown them bitches too many goddamn times.
Look.
Because you just squared up with me like that and you'd have 1-2'd your ass right down the pipe and knocked your ass out.
Somebody was about to get their ass knocked out the way them two sissies was out there flailing.
Come on, man. He was throwing fucking punches from Nevada. He's back here. Like,
let's reenact that shit.
Listen, I'm going to hold my hand clear back here. Come on, man. Don't come get this thing while I'm running away. Like, come on now.
And you could tell Talib was playing because he already went in there and got his fucking...
It's one of those.
He got his
You
necklace.
hold me back. You hold me back. You hold me back. It's one
And
of those.
if you can reach all the way in here, inside your shirt, and pull your necklace out and then snatch it? You trying to tell me he couldn't have got a hold of his emotions and dislocated his jaw if he had the heart to punch him? But they sitting up there being sissy ass bitches.
No, but I don't think Joshua Jackson. I think Joshua Jackson he's flown under the radar. He doesn't have the ego, and I think that kid can fit in. I don't think Conley's going to be a bust. I think right now they're just being overcautious with Conley.
Look, Conley
that's what I
was
think's
out
going
there
on right
on
now.
a leg and a half and was the best DB we had last year.
They're being overcautious with Conley right now.
Well, about halfway through the season, they realized,
no way, Zach. Zach, I believe we're going corner, defensive line, linebacker. That is how I think it's shaken out. We'll put it in ink because I've got
Carmine. Oh, go ahead.
for the official mock draft. I've got
Carmine, I'm coming to you with
JP's. He's our Raider Reaction resident college guru. The man knows more about college sports than I do. I ain't gonna lie. I know my pro shit, but I am not a college guru. That's why I bring that man in. I'm smart enough to bring people in to do. I don't know everything, so that's why I bring him in. Because I'll just be on here fucking voting all with heart. That's why he's gonna bring the brains. We'll put the heart and the brains together. Bob, you keep saying that. He's injury prone. The man played all season last year and won the Jack Tatum Award.
and this is my thing.
So a guy got injured playing football. That makes him injury prone all of a sudden.
But Sam Bradford been bumbling and stumbling
he finished the
his
season
halfway
healthy.
dead ass around for the last 8
He
years.
was at the combine. He's 100% healthy. There's nothing wrong with the kid. He's got no flags against him. I don't get the injury prone.
And that's the thing. Nobody said anything about Garrison Hurst's ass, and he played college football for 4 years with no ACLs.
Yeah,
And we're shocked when he got hurt.
I don't get it.
But what I was going to say was I think day 2 and pretty much most of day 3 is going to be basically getting people to audition for the next wave of O-linemen and maybe a tight end.
Yeah, I see a late season or a late round wide receiver. I definitely see a late 1 or 2 offensive linemen in there. I think we're good at tight end. I don't think we'll go there. I think we're solid there, so I don't think we'll address that.
Well, and the reason I say that is because it would be cheaper for us to find a diamond in the rough in the draft at tackle rather than have to go out in free agency and get a sure thing.
Yeah, 5. We need. I mean, listen, Penn's on his last fucking leg. He was on his last leg when we brought his ass in.
Yeah.
So his replacement needs found. Sharp's supposed to be the guy. Whether he's the guy or not, you can't gamble. You need to bring the guy in to back him up, too, in case he's a fucking miss. You need to bring his backup in. So I mean, that's the way you got to work it. You got to look at this as the last year for Penn. So Sharp's your guy. So now you got to go back up your guy. So that's how you got to work it, man. You've got to have several tiers. Then you should have a guy on the practice squad to back him up. Yeah. And that, down the line.
Either that or the thing is you get him this year. And then for that 2-year transition where he's learning, then you bring in one free agent to teach and train. And those other core 4, keep their asses there. Well, no, he's going to get rid of Penn next year, Perry. He's going to keep his ass. He's going to use spit and glue. He's going to MacGyver his ass for 1 year.
I think so. I think Gruden will ride D-Penn for 1 season, and then he's done.
Yeah.
He has 1 year.
He's not going to pay.
No. He won't have him. He will not have an old duct tape together, fucking bubble gum and glue and popsicle sticks.
Even MacGyver's ass had to get canceled.
No, yeah. Exactly.
Even MacGyver's ass got canceled.
So the A-team. Don't matter how much cool shit you can make. Hold it together. Every now and then.
You know what was messed up about the A-team? It gave my coach a reason to call me BA.
BA, why?
Because he said...
Just because...
Because you just like that boy on that show, A-team. BA.
BA
Baracus. He said...
That stood for bad attitude.
Yeah, but see, he said BA, but then we'd call you LA for large A. And then he said wide A, and fat A, and... you got... But see... I went to high school. I finished like high school in Texas.
You told your therapist or somewhere along the line.
Nah, that's one of the reasons why I still toast to Coach Mayo a little bit. But see, we start calling him Baby.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, that was it.
Interesting.
See?
That's a... See?
For anybody, he's the one driving. Now, I didn't have nothing to do with that.
If you think you got a rough gig, try being a fucking midget vampire. You think your job's rough? Try being a midget vampire.
Well, he could. I mean,
fuck.
Don't pass out in the alley or you right there in his territory.
Even if it's a short guy, the best thing you're getting is like, some ass or, God forbid.
I don't know. I ain't never put to that much thought.
So, moving along.
Here in the ReACTIon Studios.
Draft. Listen, we got a lot of extra picks this season. What, 4?
We have 4 extra picks.
But 4, so there's a...
I still say we can package them up and move up in the second round because I think we have 2 at the end of the second round, 1 at the end of the third, or 1 in the middle of at the end of the third and in the middle of the fourth, or something like that.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some moves to be made, man. We've got plenty of moves. There's definitely some moves to be made, but I think we're gonna load up defense first, and then I agree. I think we're gonna get some depth at offense. We're gonna get some extra depth at defense. I wouldn't be surprised if we pick up another corner a little later round.
Tito asked a good question. Do you think Reggie moves down?
No, I don't. Being at 10 is a rare spot to be. Being at 10 with a team this talented is a rare spot to be. Usually if you're in the top 10, drafting in the top 10, it's because either you made a big move
or you're the Cleveland fucking
or
Browns.
You fucking sucked the year before. Yes, we didn't have the greatest season, but the year before that, they were a very, very good team. We think it was just bad coaching. That's all been changed.
Because
have a top 10 pick with a team this good,
and that was the other thing.
You gotta use it.
And people were like, "Well, we need a backup quarterback." Come on, y'all. EJ didn't play that bad last year.
Listen, I'm fine with EJ.
He played through that shitty coaching we had, and the reason we lost that game was because
Jared fucking Cook.
Jared Cook was dropping
the goddamn ball.
Crab was dropping shit that game. All our receivers were dropping shit. You know what I like
about EJ Manuel, Big L? I like it because he's a complete change of pace from Derek Carr.
He's a change of pace.
They don't playbook for him.
No, Well, one, you can't. And two, you didn't have to because he was a professional. He came in there and learned the fucking playbook.
I don't want
you to have to dumb down the playbook for your backup.
Your backup quarterback is not going to, I don't expect him to be a carbon copy clone and step in. What I want my backup quarterback to be is a change of pace from the guy who just went down, who's going to come in and completely fuck up what they had just been zeroing in on. Because now my shit just got screwed up, and so the fact I'm throwing in a guy who's going to come in and basically play like Sandlot football. He can come in, he can run around, he can do that. What the hell is that?
What was it?
God, I must have been hiding up behind there. That was like a, look at that. That must have been an old ad from, oh my God, Forever and a Day.
The Dark Patriot.
Something.
That deserves. No.
So, it's, yeah. So moving on, one last topic I want to get in, Big L, because shit, this one's probably gonna run us through. So there's talk, obviously, of the Chokers, the Sparklers, whatever you want to call them, that team in LA that was in San Diego, and now they're not. That team.
What about them?
They are supposedly going quarterback, and obviously they have a quarterback. So Mr. Quivers, Philip Squivers, is.
I play quarterback. Still.
Leslie, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. Nobody said a damn thing, Leslie. It's all your fault until you.
The Divine Miss Fantastic.
But do you think that ruins? Because a lot of people are saying the Chokers and the Raiders are going to be the teams above at the top of the division. You got the Chiefs in rebuild mode with Mahomes. You don't know what the hell the Donkeys are going to be because they were an absolute shitstorm last year. And then now they're just fucking grasping at shit, throwing money at fucking Case Keenum. Like, you know.
Well, we know what they're going to be.
They're throwing money at Case Keenum like some rich guy at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, he's sitting at the bar. And
I can see L.A. King locking tea.
Case Keenum was the last half-assed decent woman at the bar at the end of the night. And the Broncos were the rich man.
And then the strobe light
They just
quit
throw
moving.
money at it. Come on. Whatever it takes.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
That was how the Donkeys ended up with Case Keenum.
That's cool, though. That's cool because that's just going to make it that much more fun because he's less mobile than the shit they had there last year.
Yeah, they're going to be terrible. But
their offensive line is shitty. They have a less mobile quarterback, and they traded away they cut their best running back today.
No, come on. They've still got Jamal Charles. What?
I can hit a hole harder than that motherfucker. I don't have cartilage in my knee.
That dude's got wooden knees. That shit's held together with fucking like wood pulleys, a pulley system, and rope.
Geppetto put that motherfucker's knees together.
I want to be a real boy. Play for a real team, not the Queefs and the Donkeys. I'm sorry, Jamal. You'll never be.
Oh, I didn't show y'all the handle. I didn't show y'all the handle.
You'll never be a real boy, Jamal.
You see that?
You'll never, ever be a real boy. You'll always just be a fucking donkey. You were a queef, and now you're a donkey. Jesus. That's like what side of the head you want me to get shot in, the left or the right? I mean, God. It's like, does it
From the
queefs matter?
To the donkeys, and he was always... Oh, Tito, I'm going to find somebody to come take whatever the fuck you taking away from you. Because,
Manziel, man, what a pathetic case that is.
That motherfucker.
Hey, listen,
did you see that footage of his ass getting handled by a bunch of third graders?
Listen, I'm 100% with you guys. I never bullshit. This is no fucking act. And not that, like 2 weeks ago, and my memories popped up, and I couldn't even fucking believe that it came out of my own mouth. But when Manziel was coming out, I apparently had a post that I'd put up, and I was very positive on Manziel and thought maybe he could be a decent backup that could be something, because I thought maybe he had that it factor. Well, apparently, I must have been as drunk as he was when I posted that, because I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
No, you just forgot to put the SH in front of the it.
I honestly thought that kid had a chance because everybody was doubting him when he came out, but he never put in any work.
Always get on Jamarcus.
Well, they should get on Jamarcus, that fucking lazy bastard.
Robert Gallery was more of an oxygen thief. Robert Gallery was getting quarterback.
Gallery?
They had to change positions just to justify cutting his ass a check.
They did. They didn't have to move his ass. He brought him in to be the left tackle. And
yeah, he was an all-world left tackle, and after he got like 4 quarterbacks killed, they moved him to guard.
Well, that guy, I think he came from like a town of like fucking 400 or 600 people.
Oh, that's right. He went to Iowa.
He was an Iowa boy. Yeah, I have a bunch of his autographs and shit. But
was he juicing?
No, he was just huge. He was just a gigantic, corn-fed, fucking big, strong, fucking farm boy. But
Mandarich was the poster boy for fucking
is the man.
juicers.
Jamarcus Russell is the man. He may be the man inside of his own fucking yard, but that is the only thing that motherfucker is the man of.
That's the funniest shit that got typed all
Popeye,
night.
go home, Popeye. You've had enough.
Popeye must have got a
Call
hold
him
of
a
that.
cab. Somebody call an Uber for Popeye.
Yeah, because that shit
He's
there.
cut off. He's
the
cut off
man.
officially.
Did they move him to center where his ass was supposed to be?
Jamarcus Russell was not the man. He was the man.
Maybe
Until
he's the man in a women's prison. Maybe
that man. He's the man of purple drink. Purple drink and no effort. Him and Randy Moss murdered the Raiders at that era. Murdered them. Him and fucking Randy Moss.
Shit.
Oh my God, the worst thing.
He said Jamarcus Russell was the man.
Back to my point. Everybody's thinking the Chokers may have a decent year. Do you think the drama that's building with the end of Philip Quivers' career coming to an end, they're bringing in his replacement finally, does that start to cause extra strife? And a team that's never got it done has the pressure to get it done. Can they even handle that pressure? They've never handled any kind of pressure their entire fucking career ever of the franchise, which is why they're firmly planted.
And you even gave them the credit of putting on their good helmet.
Well, yeah.
But no. Please.
That's why they're there.
We noticed that Phillip Rivers is very proficient when it comes to slinging his seeds. And he'll sling seeds all over that locker room if they bring another quarterback in there.
It's not good.
No. No. If there's another viable quarterback in that locker room, Phillip Rivers will have. He'll stick everybody to their locker.
He'll stab them all with a fucking bolo tie, choke them.
No, until he says this is my last year, they will not draft another quarterback.
I think they have to. I was shocked, honestly, that they didn't take a quarterback last year. I really was. Because the fact that they did not address it even later in the draft was just freaking absurd. I mean,
He plans on having one more kid, which means he's down. He's going to play. He's going to play for another 3 years.
He's got a fucking tribe. He's trying to put a basketball team together, and he needs to fill out the bench.
Either that, or they're not planning on having any more kids, but he needs to play for one more year to play for the surgery to put his wife's box back together.
Something, man. That guy is. What's he got? How many kids does he have?
They have like 8 or 9, so you know that thing's dragging the floor.
He's like on that. What's that? He's like the crazy people on the TLC channel. We got like 50 fucking kids.
Well, they keep having to switch them out because they find out somebody's been diddling somebody.
Now they did come out with the preseason schedule, as you've got the Detroit Lions in week 1 the Detroit Lions are at home. So in week 1 of preseason, you get a game at the Coliseum.
That's going to be freaking awful.
with the Lions, and then you go.
Can you
the
imagine?
Battle of LA at the Rams.
That would be a home game, mind you, for
Back home.
we all know that.
Really the only game that matters, which is the Green Bay game, which is game 3, which I like having a good matchup. So
Right.
I like having a good matchup, and that's a solid matchup to have in your third game. So I like having that. And then it's at the fucking Seahawks to always close it out. And, and that's a garbage game. If you have ever not had the pleasure of going to the 4th preseason game, never ever fucking go. It doesn't matter how great the seats are. It doesn't matter. I've went and the
Unless
seats were
it's free.
spectacular. It doesn't even matter if they're free. It is the worst fucking football you'll ever sit through in your life.
The best
These
part
guys-
of it is the fucking kicking game.
Oh my God. You will literally, the guys that are playing quarterback are probably not even going to be on the fucking team tomorrow. Literally. It's so bad. The guy that starts maybe on the team, but the guys that are coming in for the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th quarter, no fucking way.
They're
None of those
auditioning
guys.
for the XFL.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad football. It's terrible.
Ariel, why you bringing up old shit right here? Okay, he's talking hockey on the page. You're killing me, Smalls.
How'd the Lightning game finish?
It was tied.
It was tied.
When I came in, it was still 0-0.
It was tied. Oh, they fucking
damn.
lost.
All that
Son of
happened in
a
the 3rd
bitch.
period.
Damn it, it all happened in the 3rd period. Motherfucker, they gave up 4 goals in the 3rd. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Damn. Oh, well.
Meanwhile, back at Jamarcus Russell.
So the Lightning were up 2-1, so they dropped one. That ain't no thing. Lightning gonna bring the damn cup, man. I'm getting in a fucking parade. I've never been in where there's been a parade, and I want to be in a fucking parade. God damn it. That's
He
all right.
wants a
Fuck the
parade.
Devils. I want a parade. And if I don't get a parade, me and Big L, we're gonna throw a parade of our own and just walk down the middle of the street throwing candy with fucking carrying Raider flags.
That's right.
Fuck it. There'll be a parade.
And I'm going to have Captain Jack's beard on.
All right, so make sure to join me tomorrow. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. Right here, Raider Reaction for the Raider Nation Report with yours truly, a solid 60 minutes of everything silver and black. As we start to get you ready for the draft, man. Live mock draft this weekend. We got Silver Sunshine back on a Friday day show. We got Ariel's going to be live out at the Vegas Stadium. We got shows every night at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern. We've got it held down for you pretty much all week. And plus, announcing tomorrow, I didn't even believe Captain Spaulding's going to make an appearance this week. He said he was. We're going to try to hold him to it. But that dude's hard to nail down. He's Captain Spaulding. I mean, fuck, he's probably out murdering somebody. But you got him, and then we got a very special new host, an early Saturday night show for you. A new weekly show host is going to be joining the fold very, very, very soon. And we may just be announcing that tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned to the page. This man will be back on Wednesday, right? 2-hour Raider Nation Invasion. Wednesday. We got a lot of shit going on that show, so make sure you tune in.
So,
thanks for joining us, as always.
peace.
Our band of pirates. Peace.
Love.
Love.
Raider Nation.
Raider Nation. We're out.